And what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy TKK Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan the game, and I am finally back with a commentary. And as you see, man, your boy Tick is actually playing Gears. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Is this a real video? Is Tick actually playing Gears of War? Cause look, if y'all been following me for the longest, man, y'all would know I hated the Gears of War series. I hated it with a passion. Ever since I played the very first one back in 2007, I bought it because like everybody was going nuts about it, and I just got my 360 at that time, and I was like, yo, I need something to play. You know, it's good multiplayer. So I decided to try it out because I remember seeing all the gore and the chainsaw and all that stuff. And when I got the game, it wasn't as hype as I thought it was. And then, oh my goodness, playing online was just not fun. And it wasn't fun because the game was bad. It was more because I was bad. I was bad at the game. And I just remember going inside the lobbies. And at the time, there was no respawn game modes. And you would literally just go in. And if you died, it was over. You had to wait. At least for the game mode I played. I don't know about the other game modes. And it got to the point where people would just like vote kick me out the room, stuff like that, because I was doing so bad. And I didn't have a good time. And ever since then, I was scarred. And I just didn't want to give the game any chance ever again. So the recent installment, Gears of War 4, came out, and it dropped for the PC and the Xbox One. And all my homies decided to buy. Now I didn't want to buy it at first because one, it was Gears. Two, I just don't want to. I just didn't ever want to support the Microsoft Store. I don't really like a lot of the stuff that they're doing. You still can't use other things to record, and it's hard to do it. You gotta jump through hurdles and stuff to get that to work. I didn't want to support them. Plus, I had to pay $60 for it. I'm past paying $60 for games. Like I just don't like to do it, and I had to pay a full $60 for it. So I bought it literally like an hour before it released. I bought the pre-order version on the Microsoft Store. Booted it up and just knew I was going to get destroyed in it because, like I said, I was bad. But I had more confidence. Because I knew I didn't have to deal with the clumsy controller. I could actually use my keyboard and mouse. Now I remember playing the game, like I said, zombies, robots, and vampires, or whatever it was called. I forgot what it's called. But playing that, and that was literally a Gears of War clone for the PC. Now I remember playing it for a while, and I got pretty good at it. So I thought, the same thing would happen on here. Now, first 2 days was tough. I was getting bodied, but you can see now I started going in. I got a lot better at it and everything. Especially now. Now I'm really good. I've gotten the ball bouncing going pretty good. I could compete with some of the best. There are people that's going to body me still, the super pros, but I could compete a little bit. I'm good. I got the mouse and keyboard down. I tried to jump to the keyboard, to the controller, because people was like, yo, you can't play it on the keyboard and mouse, man. It can't be done. Well, it can be done because your boy Tick is doing it, and I beast on the mouse and keyboard. And a lot of PC gamers that played on the PC version actually use the mouse and keyboard. I found it out. Not a lot of them like to use the controller. I switched to the controller. It felt a little better with doing the roadie and everything, but it's just the aiming. Like, it's just so cumbersome. Like, controllers are not meant for shooters. They are meant for platforming games. Shooters, they are not meant for. It's horrible. Your thumb is not very precise. Like, it's tough. Like, people say you're not a real, they say you're not a real gamer if you use a mouse and keyboard. No, you're not a real gamer or a shooter player if you're using a controller. Like, it's not for it. It's not for it. I don't care how good you do at it, but if you go against somebody that's good with the keyboard and mouse, they're going to body you. But with that being said, I honestly don't, and this is going to sound like a hypocrite, but I honestly don't see too much of an advantage by using the keyboard and mouse because Gears is more about movement. And it's pretty much a game more about movement. Like the rifles and stuff they're not as what's the word I'm looking for here? They're not as useful as you would think in like other shooters. Like if you play Call of Duty, like a AR or something like that is good. And like if you can shoot somebody with that with no problem, you'll body them. And it's not like that on this game. So the mouse and keyboard with the precision it doesn't really give you that advantage. Like if you know how to move around in Gears of War, you can body somebody that's using a mouse and keyboard, even if their aim's on point. If you fake them out with a whole bunch of wall bounce and stuff like that, it doesn't matter. So that goes back to my video where I said that they should really bring like cross play and ranked on the PC and the Xbox One version. Like let us go against the Xbox gamers. Like it makes the community bigger. Like the community on the PC is like we already knew it's not that big because no one wants to support that Windows Store. I ever talked to a guy at my job about it. He asked me, he was like, "Yeah, is Gears 4 good?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "The only thing you got to use the Windows Store." He was like, "No, I'm not going to support that. I'm sorry, I can't support the Windows Store." And it's just how it is. Like so, I don't know. Maybe they're going to do a Steam release later on. I hope they do a Steam release. And people who already own it on this, I hope they'll still be able to download it for free on Steam. Or just add both the platforms together so all the players on Steam will obviously be on the same server that we're playing on. I'm guessing that's what they're going to do. It makes more sense. Get the Duke. Oh, double kill. But I was going in. These boys was trash. Like, why would he flip over to me like that? These dudes was trash. They were worse than I was. This was around when I was garbage, but I still went in. But all in all, I'm enjoying the game. This ain't a review or anything. Because I didn't play the single player, so I can't tell you how the single player is. I don't really care much for single player like that. And I didn't really care for the first Gears single player. Like I always would, say, like, I can remember certain parts in the single player, but I don't know what the whole point of the story was or what was going on. I just remember fighting this big monster on the train or something. That's all I can remember. I fought like a huge locust guy or something. And that's all I remember from it. So I'm not really too big on the single player aspect of the game. Like I literally bought it just for the multiplayer. And like I said, I'm having a blast. It's going to hold me down till I get like maybe Infinite Warfare. I'm going to try that beta out tonight. I may stream it even though it's supposed to be Flashback Friday, so I'm not sure. But definitely going to try out the Infinite Warfare beta. My man Killer Fam came through. He the man with the master plan. Got me the codes for the PS4 version. So shout outs to him, man. Shout outs to Killer Fam, man. He a real dude. He been helping me out with some of these games and stuff like that, giving me codes and stuff to him. So he the homie. But anyway, man, let me know in the comment section how you feeling, man. How you like this game. I play with a few subscribers too on the streams and everything, and I want to thank everybody who actually shows support during the streams, man. I do appreciate you guys showing up to it. I just enjoy streaming more than posting videos because I can do that more often. You'll see more streams than you'll see of me posting the videos because videos take time. I also got to think about what I want to talk about. Then I got to render the video. The render can take like 40 minutes or so or even more depending on how lengthy the video is or the game is and what it's coded in. And then the upload can take like an hour or so as well. So it just takes so much time to do a commentary when I could just stream and just chat with you live and chop it up with you in the comment section and stuff like that. Like, it's so much funner and better, man. But anyway, man, like I said, I'm enjoying this Gears of War 4. My man JG called me a hypocrite because I hated on it for so long. But hey, man, you can have a change of heart every once in a while, man. Like, at least I decided to try to pick it up, try again instead of just keep thrashing the game and just saying it's garbage. Like, you got to give me some kind of credit, JG. Jesus, bro. But anyway, man, it's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of Gaming. Like I said, I will be streaming later on tonight. Not too long though, because I do have to work in the morning. All this week I've been just working morning shifts, so I can't be up that long. But I will be streaming. Probably going to be trying to stream the beta for Call of Duty as well, if we're allowed to. I'm not sure if it's in an embargo or anything. But I'm gonna be gone. Bye. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to zip it about that subscriber button and check out his past videos. Also, subscribe to his Twitch and follow him on Twitter. Dawg.